Hello and welcome to Numeristical, bringing you the picks of the day for Tuesday, July 30th. It is 7:22 p.m. here in Portugal. Makes it 2:22 p.m. East Coast time US, 11:22 a.m. West Coast time US. I apologize for the late start. Busy day here, so I did not get around to doing this until just now. But most of the games still have yet to start, so we still got some action to talk about. Let's get started. As always, let's review the picks from last time. And we only had one pick last time. It was the White Sox. We had them both on the money line and against the spread, and they lost 8-5. So we lost both those bets. They were up 5-2 going into the eighth inning, and they gave up 6 runs in the top of the eighth. Or I'm sorry, 5 runs. No, 6 runs. 6 runs. 6 runs at the top of the eighth to go from being up 5-2 to down 8-5. So that was typical for the White Sox this season, but still disappointing nonetheless. We lose a unit here on the money line. For this season, we're now up 3.94 units combined, totals and money line. Totals model is still up 10.64 units. The money line is down 6.69 units. And the spreads model also, we take a loss there, so we're now up 0.66 units for the season. Let's move on to today's action, starting with the money lines. Here's the list of games against the money line. And after going through our filters, the model is telling us to look at just one game. It likes the A's against the Giants on the road. Says to bet the A's if you can get 173. Let's take a look at Wager Talk and find the A's Giants is down here. And yes, we can get 175 here at South Point. So the model says to bet at 173, we can get 175, so let's go ahead and do that. Athletics. Plus 175. Okay, just double check that. Yeah, 175 is the best available at South Point. Next up, the totals. Here's the list of games against the totals. And scrolling down, this Tigers Guardians game has started already, so that's why you got this crazy stuff going on here. So we'll ignore that game. So let's look at 4 unders. First under is the Red Sox hosting the Mariners, and the point is 10.5, which is quite high. And the model says take the under at 125 or better. I don't know if there's some weather issues going on in Boston, but let's take a look at Wager Talk. And here we have Boston, Seattle. Click over to totals. And wait for it to refresh. Okay, Wager Talk's finally back up. It took a few minutes there for it to come back up, but we were looking at the Red Sox Mariners with a point at 10.5. And you can see, 10.5, we can still get minus 110 at Caesars. So let's go ahead and do that. Red Sox Mariners under 10.5, minus 110. Under 10.5 at minus 110. Okay, next up is the Cardinals and the Rangers. Point is 8.5. Model says bet it at minus 102. And let's see what we get. Rangers, Cardinals, and 8.5 minus 102. And we get exactly minus 102 at DraftKings. So we'll do that. The Rangers, Cardinals, under 8.5 minus 102. Rangers, Cardinals, under 8.5 minus 102. Next up, let's look at the Angels and Rockies. Point is 9. Model says to bet at even money though, which might be a stretch. Let's take a look. 9, yeah, we're not getting even money. We're getting minus 115 across the board, more or less, 110 at South Point. But does not look like we'll find a bet there. Next up, Padres and the Dodgers. Point is 7.5. Mod likes the under at plus 105. So let's take a look. Padres, Dodgers. Over here. Yeah, and we're not going to get anywhere close to plus 105 on that under. But so it looks like we have two bets on the totals today. Red Sox, Mariners under 10.5. Rangers, Cardinals under 8.5. Let's look at the spreads model next. Here's the full set of games and the various probabilities. And again, it's telling us to look at the A's against the Rangers. A's plus 1.5. It says take it at minus 125. Let's take a look. See if the wager talk responds. It does. We're down here, Oakland versus SF. Oakland plus 1.5, and we wanted minus 125, which we're not quite getting. Get as high as minus 128, but not minus 125. So we don't have any bets on the spreads today. So it looks like today we got 3 bets. Athletics plus 175 on the money line. Red Sox, Mariners under 10.5, minus 110. Rangers, Cardinals under 8.5, minus 102. That's all I got for today. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.